Hello everyone. Before I begin, I'm going to introduce my audience. These are my brothers, John David and Ben. Thanks. And this is my mom, Kim. Today I'm going to show you how to paint your own personalized sign. These are great handmade gifts versus buying something in a store because they're unique and it comes from the heart. I started painting signs 2 years ago for a couple family members as Christmas presents. Ever since then, I've had my own personal painting business. I really enjoy painting because it allows me to express my creativity and brings joy to other people. I've painted all types of material, from canvases to glass windows, picture frames, but today I'm going to show you using a piece of wood. You will need a 6 by 18 inch board, acrylic paint, and I have my paint on a paper plate, various size paint brushes, hooks, ribbon, and polyurethane spray. This sign is going to be for a baby girl named McKinley, so I'll be using different shades of pinks and greens. The first step is the background. I like to blend different colors, different shades of the same color, to give it a more professional look. So all I'm doing is dipping my brush in the greens and blending them together using nice, smooth, and fluent brush strokes. Now let's add some polka dots. I like to do a lighter background and darker polka dots to make sure they show up. I also like to blend in a little bit of white to really make the polka dots pop. Once you do the whole board, it will look like this. Next step is the border. I will be doing a light pink scalloped border with dark pink stripes. I chose this because it's a little bit more girly, but you're welcome to do a straight edge or some simple streaks around the border. I like to start off by doing a line and then coming back and doing my scallops. It just makes it easier for me. After that dries, you can take a skinnier paintbrush and do the dark pink stripes. Once you've gone all the way around, your border will look like this. The next step is adding the name. I always use black because it shows up best. You may want to practice writing on a separate piece of paper just to get your spacing right, but I usually eyeball it. I just like to point out that you don't have to stay in the border. It's up to you. Next, I usually add some white dots and streaks to the black letters. For the dots, I like to take the other end of my paintbrush. Once you've finished writing your name, your board will look like this. I went ahead and painted the edges black and white. That way, if it's hanging up on a wall, you don't see just the brown board underneath. I also sprayed it with the polyurethane finishing spray. That's why it looks so shiny. It just helps prevent the paint from chipping and makes it last longer. The final step is adding the hooks and ribbon. The hooks are screwed in by hand. If you're having trouble getting them in the wood, you can take a hammer and nail and make a small hole to start. Once your hooks are in there, it's time to pick whatever ribbon you want and tie it on. And there you go, you're finished. These serve as perfect gifts for any occasions. Teacher's gifts, baby showers, wedding presents, birthdays, pretty much anything. Painting and art are all about expressing your individuality, and so don't be afraid to put your own spin on it and make it your own. I've hoped you learned some new things and want to try this out. Thank you.